well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantage. So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Let me see those straight punches now.
Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
3 minutes in our opening round.
Good punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He loaded up on that too.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back and forth we go! He missed with that jab attempt there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Misses with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice straight punch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. "20 seconds to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Barely missed on an uppercut right here with the inside.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with that right hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Choi gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Good jab.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Sneaky head kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Just what he needed there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice punch land over the top. Big leg kick land.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Superman punch.
Just missed with the left there. Effective strike there by Choi.
Nice leg kick lands.
A little single collar tie there.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Back to the overhand left, no good.
Straight punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Clipped him with the right hand there. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Blocks that strike. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big head kick land.
Tags him with the left. Just misses with the punch by Choi. And that's the end of round number 2.
Nice work out there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level change.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Choi gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Nice looping punch.
That punch no good. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, eats a knee. And they separate.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Huge knee lands from in close. Good punch lands.
Oh, he's had that jab in his opponent's face all night long as he lands another one there. DC,
great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Punch over the top.
just misses there with the left. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Out of range with that one.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Punch is blocked.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days.
Oh, big knee!
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done! Beautiful punch.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Nice punch there.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Great work last round. You knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to see.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Back and forth we go. Oh, strong punch there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Flush right hand is true. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight, and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
Big straight left. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Just misses with that one. 3 minutes remain in the round. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great punch.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Blocks the shot.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. What a punch. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! 45 seconds remain in the round. And he landed the right hand there. Just a slip there. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Big body kick.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. 20 seconds to go. Lands with a right hand.
Still nice body kick.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, big.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we're doing.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Unable to land with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Relax.
Back to the jab now, no good. Choi's got it.
Oh!
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Real quick leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Beautiful combination there.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man!
Beautiful strike.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Whoa! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Kings called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.